I'm sure you can all agree that it really sucks seeing hackers in game when you're just trying to play the game the way it should be, knowing that your chances of winning are diminished because you're in the same lobby with them. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of This Week Today with CuriousJ, where we talk about gaming and streaming news. I'm your host, CuriousJ. I do appreciate y'all being here. Let's get straight into it, guys. I promised a follow-up story on the Apple versus Epic Games situation as the story developed, and here it is. If you remember from the last time we talked about it, this all started when Epic Games decided to give a 20% discount on V-Bucks, but told players that they could not take advantage of this deal when purchasing said V-Bucks through a mobile device. This was a breach of contract with Apple and Google Play, and they both removed the game from their respective app stores. Since then, a US judge has ruled that for now, Apple can continue to block the video game Fortnite from its app store. However, the tech giant cannot terminate Epic Games developer accounts or compromise its graphic tool, Unreal Engine, which is used by many third-party game creators. This is until a full hearing can take place on the 28th of September. Apple pulled Fortnite from the App Store after Epic deliberately broke its rules in protests at Apple's policies. Epic said Apple has also threatened to take away its access to developer tools. In her ruling, Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers wrote that Epic had not demonstrated that Apple's actions so far had caused the irreparable harm it claimed in its legal papers. However, she also wrote that Apple had chosen to act severely by threatening to block the Unreal Engine, which is widely used by others. Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers says Epic Games and Apple are at liberty to litigate against each other, but their dispute should not create havoc to bystanders. However, regarding Fortnite, Epic had strategically chosen to breach its agreement with Apple. The App Store conditions state that Apple takes 30% of revenue generated from in-app digital purchases, and developers are not allowed to signpost that prices may be cheaper outside the app. Google takes the same cut on its Play Store. Both removed Fortnite from their stores after Epic offered a discount on its in-game currency V-Bucks if they were purchased on the website instead. Shortly after all this, Apple officially terminated the Epic Games account on the App Store on Friday, August 28th, following its Fortnite dispute on an ongoing legal battle with the game studio over in-app payments in the Battle Royale game. That means the app is no longer available on the iPhone or iPad whatsoever, even if you've once downloaded it before. And other Epic games like Infinity Blade are also no longer re-downloadable. Apple made a statement saying, "We are disappointed that we have had to terminate the Epic Games account on the App Store. We have worked with the team at Epic Games for many years on their launches and releases. The court recommended that Epic comply with the App Store guidelines while their case moves forward, guidelines they followed for the past decade until they created this situation. Epic has refused. Instead, they repeatedly submit Fortnite updates designed to violate the guidelines of the App Store. This is not fair to all other developers on the App Store and is putting customers in the middle of their fight. We hope that we can work together again in the future, but unfortunately that is not possible today." So from my understanding, if you have the game already installed on your mobile device, then you'll be able to continue to play. However, if you don't have it installed, even if you did at one point, you will no longer be able to download the game. I really don't know whose side I'm on in this battle. On one side, I feel for Epic Games, they're just trying to make their money. But on the other hand, breaching their contract with Apple and Google the way they did is never a good look. I'm going to continue to watch how this story unfolds and bring you more news about it as the story develops. In other news, we have some more Fall Guys news for you guys. Fall Guys continues to be wildly popular, one of the most played video games and viewed video games out there at the moment. If you've been playing the game at all, then I'm sure you've come across some hackers by now. It didn't take me very long at all to come across players running faster than they should or just straight up flying across the map. Well, developer Mediatonic is not going to stand for it, and they're already making moves to get rid of these cheaters. Fall Guys players have been using a loophole in Steam's family sharing feature to get around cheat detection bans. Now, the Fall Guys Twitter account says it has turned off family sharing for the game as it continues to find and stop cheaters among the game's 7 million Steam purchasers. Before the loophole was closed, Steam players were able to buy Fall Guys on a primary account and then share the game with a newly created free burner account using Steam's long-standing family sharing program. If and when the burner account was banned after cheating was detected, the process could be repeated without the need to repurchase the game on a new account. This isn't the first time family sharing has been used to evade anti-cheat efforts. In early 2018, the developer of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds similarly turned off family sharing after identifying a number of vulnerabilities that are being exploited and to fight abuse and ensure a fair environment. The loss of family sharing will surely impact many Fall Guys players who are using the feature as intended without any interest in cheating, and Valve confirmed that a more targeted solution to the problem is available. Steam provides APIs to get the original lender account, and they can ban this instead. Family sharing aside, the Fall Guys account says that dealing with cheaters is a top priority, and that cheaters will soon be removed from matches immediately upon detection rather than at the conclusion of an in-game round. Developer Mediatonic is also reminding players that they shouldn't feel the need to actively report cheaters because the game's automatic detection algorithms have probably already found them. The likelihood is if you saw a cheater, it was probably their first and last time cheating. They tripped their anti-cheating system and the next game they've already been detected. They plan on making cheating a thing of the past. I'm sure you can all agree that it really sucks seeing hackers in game when you're just trying to play the game the way it should be, knowing that your chances of winning are diminished because you're in the same lobby with them. I look forward to this being a thing of the past. Last time we talked about Fall Guys, they were having a charity competition that's now being called the Battle of the Brands. I mentioned how FGTV was the top donator in the race, but it seems that at the moment of recording this episode, Ninja and AIM Labs are now at the top with a $500,000 donation. Currently, the competition is set to end Monday, August 31st, so there's still a little bit of time for more bids. I mean, given how interesting this war has been so far, it wouldn't really surprise me if it came down to the wire with another bid from, another one of the brands. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm really looking forward to see who actually gets that in-game skin. But that's gonna be it for this week's episode, guys. I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I gotta admit, I've been lacking on putting these out on Spotify and Google Play and all those, but I am working on that. We're gonna get all the episodes on there that are not on there already. So if you prefer to listen to these instead of watching these on YouTube, go check them out on Spotify, Google Play, Apple, everywhere there's a podcast available, it'll be there. But yeah, hope to catch y'all next time. Take it easy, and as always, stay curious. Peace.